If you are pregnant or you've recently had a baby, this podcast is for you. I am your host, Kath Bequee, a physiotherapist working in women's health and mum of 3 based in Melbourne, Australia. Join me as we dive into all things pelvic floor and core, as well as talking to different industry experts, helping you to have a healthy pregnancy, confident childbirth, and strong postnatal recovery. Hit subscribe. You're listening to the Fitness to Mama podcast. To attend my free pregnancy mini pelvic floor and core masterclass, head to fitnesstomama.com/free. Welcome to our first ever Friday floor session. So these really short episodes are going to drop weekly on a Friday. Every week is a new pelvic floor set. It's designed to be short, sharp, snappy. It's designed to help you just get the job done. So it's perfect if you're having a vaginal birth or a caesarean birth, pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy, or perhaps even years down the track. You could even send this podcast episode to your mum, because pelvic floor exercises are something I believe all women need to do. So every week, there will be a different pelvic floor set. It's designed to help keep it interesting. I do know pelvic floor exercises aren't the most exciting things in the world. They're easy to forget. They're internal muscles to our body. They're easily forgotten. So these weekly episodes are designed to help you take out the guesswork. And I really do hope these short Friday episodes will just help you to get it done. So today we are diving into pelvic floor basics, and I'm really going to take you what I consider a basic, easy set. And I say easy with inverted commas because for some of you it will be easy, but for others of you it will be challenging. Perhaps you just had a baby, or perhaps you have weak pelvic floor. So everyone is different. It's quality over quantity. And I do want to stress, if you've been listening to me for a while, you'll know that I recommend all women have a pelvic floor assessment. It's that gold standard. It helps you know that you're doing these exercises correctly. It helps to give you that confidence to continue with your plan. So if you can't hold for as long as I'm saying today, please don't. Quality over quantity. Everyone is different. And if you do have any discomfort or questions, or you're not sure if you're doing it properly, please do stop, consult your healthcare provider. Let's get into it, ladies. So we're starting off with 10 quick lifts. Get yourself into a position that is comfortable. So for this first session, perhaps lie down or on your side if you're pregnant, or sit in a chair. First of all, fully relax your pelvic floor. So drop and flop. Let your tummy release. Take a few deep breaths. And every time you breathe out, see if your pelvic floor can gently lower. Drop and flop, let go of any muscle tension. Let's start these exercises from a position of full relaxation. So once you've taken a few deep breaths and you feel your pelvic floor nice and relaxed, let's imagine today as if you're stopping yourself passing wind. So you're drawing up through your back passage and you're zipping up and then fully release. Zip up and release. We've got 8 more, release. 7, release. 6, release. 5, release. 4, release. 3, release. 2, release. 1, release. So remember, ladies, I don't want you listening to this. If you're going to do it with me. So sit down. If you're walking, just press pause and find a park bench. Okay, fully relax. Take some nice deep breaths. Get that full relaxation once more. Now we're going to do 3-second strength holds. So these are your maximum. I want you to lift up as strong as you can. Again, we're focusing on that back passage today. Only 3 seconds. So usually I aim for a bit longer, but today it's nice and short. Okay, when you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, zip up through that back passage, hold it, keep breathing for 3, 2, 1, fully release, let it go, drop and flop. Let's go again, 7 more, zipping up through your back passage, nice deep breaths, keep going for 3, 2, 1, fully release, let it go. Okay, zipping up through that back passage, imagine you're stopping yourself passing wind for 3, 2, 1, let it go. That's number 3. Let's go for number 4. Let's go, zip it up through that back passage for 3, 2, 1, fully release. You're halfway through these strength holds. Let's go, zip it up nice and strong for 3, 2, 1, fully release. Let it go, drop and flop. Take a nice deep breath. And again, number 5, zip up for 3, 2, 1, fully release. Let it go. Number 6, let's go, zip it up for 3, 2, 1, fully release. Let it go, drop and flop. Number 7, let's go, zip it up for 3, 2, 1, fully release. Let it go, drop and flop. And last one, let's go, zip up for 3, 2, 1, and then fully release. Let it go, drop and flop. So you'll notice I'm not really cueing the breathing. I will talk about breathing in another episode. Today we're focusing more on that back passage. So with all these pelvic floor exercises, I'm going to talk through a different cue each time, a different position, a different set. And if you're a little bit confused, I'm hoping at some stage something will click and you'll find it's a bit easier. So stay with me. Okay, now we're doing a 20-second endurance hold. So an endurance hold, these are our slow twitch muscle fibers. These are our half lifts. It's a 50% lift. It's not your maximum. It's just halfway. So when you're ready, let's get to that full position of relaxation again. And now a gentle half lift for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Join us again if you need to, if you've dropped off. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fully release. Let it go. Fantastic, ladies. That's it for your first ever basic set of pelvic floor. We will be changing it up. There'll be some intermediate ones, some advanced ones. There'll be a whole range. Every week, something new is dropping. So that's it, ladies. Do send me an Instagram message at Fitness Mama. I would love to hear from you if you have done this pelvic floor set today. It's our first ever Friday floor session, so I would love to hear from you. Send me a message. Also, if you are enjoying these podcast episodes, it really does help if you could please leave a rating and review. I read through every review, and it also helps this podcast get found by more people who would benefit from it. So that's it, ladies. See you next week for another episode of the Fitness Mama podcast. Thanks so much for listening to the Fitness Mama podcast, brought to you by my free pregnancy mini pelvic floor and core masterclass, which you will find at fitnessmama.com/free. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and come and say hi. DM me on Instagram. I would love to hear from you. It's at Fitness Mama. Until next time, remember, a healthy pregnancy, confident birth, and strong after-birth recovery is something that you deserve. Remember our disclaimer. Materials and contents in this podcast are intended as general information only and shouldn't substitute medical advice, diagnosis, and treatment. I'll see you soon.